How did you get your ideas for software?
Back then, today, and in the future, it's always about people. It's finding people that have a problem and that hasn't been solved yet with technology. So, as an educator, I saw that making worksheets was very tedious by hand. I had friends that were teachers and they would write them out, and I said, I could write a program for you really quickly that could actually do that and even create the answer keys. And the teachers were amazed and how quickly it could be done and how complete it could be done. So my first product was a math worksheet making tool.
Tell me the story of how you got into the eye testing market.
So at the time, my education software was starting to plateau out in sales, and I could even see that maybe it would start to decline. So I was looking for something new to do. And whenever I come up with an idea, it's because of some communication with some random person. I love talking to people, learning their story, and I'm a good listener. And I was talking to an eye doctor at the time. And the eye doctor told me that the technology was changing in that field, where they were traditionally using projectors, lit projectors that would bounce through a slide, an image that hit a mirror and bounced back onto a screen. And he said, this is all going to change, it's going to become computerized. And he told me the benefits of why a computer would be better than the projector. Some of them were that the doctors would get burned because the bulbs were super hot. And they needed to change them sometimes in the middle of an exam, which broke the continuity of the exam. Or the patients could memorize the slides, and a variety of other things. And so I started to make vision software based off of that one conversation.
So I guess it's very important in your experience to be really close to the people that you're making the software for from the very, very start. It's almost like the opposite. It's not build it and they will come.
No, it's absolutely critical to start with the person that's going to use the software.
And how much of your time do you spend then talking to customers or potential customers? How much of that is part of your role?
A lot.
Yeah.
And I will go through great lengths to meet with them. So we'll fly to them and sometimes stay overnight and follow them through their day to see their process. Always understanding the process of the customer before you get started will save you a lot of backtracking. I've done both. I mean, all developers are excited and we think we've got a great idea and we can do this. And we show that to the customer sometimes when we got ahead, and they'd say politely, oh, this is very nice, but it's more of the same that we've seen before. This is how we really do it. And so I've learned that talking to the customer and being there with them when they're doing their job, if you can find the right people, and you can, you just have to look. There's people who are interested in showing you their process. Then you have the aha moment and you create the software, and then they're excited when they see the end result of that.